springtime is coming. We're looking at high of 50 today, not a cloud in the sky. And that's outstanding AF. We're out here in the woods, we're gonna get her done. Today's gonna be different. I got something special in store for you. Let's get out here in the woods, find our secret spot, and get her done. Okay, I told you guys today it was going to be different, and it's different because there's a certain shelter I want to go ahead and make out here. It's going to be controversial AF. People will be triggered and lose their minds, but we're going to do it. Okay, so a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, one of the OGs of bushcraft, one of the founders of modern bushcraft, Morris Kohansky, came up with this super shelter, where it's a basic lean-to with plastic draped over it. You have your long fire out front, and it actually, the heat passes through that shelter and moves around, bumping it up and creating a greenhouse effect. It could be 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit inside there, while it's 0 outside. It was an outstanding idea, and it's been copied over and over and over and over again. So, with that idea, that concept, I thought, why not come out here and create a raised bed and a shelter system, 4 sides, 4 walls, and a roof, and do that using plastic, creating a plastic fort in the woods. It could work. Alright, so we have tree A and tree B. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Well, before we get started, big disclaimer. In no way, shape, or form am I telling you, grab a roll of plastic and go to the woods to survive. Now, people are going to say, plastic in the woods, that's just stupid. I'm out of here, LOLs. Well, take your LOLs and you're out of here. This is a legit concept by Morris Kohansky, and to my knowledge, it has not been done with 4 walls and a roof and a bed. So I want to take it to the next level. And I want to challenge myself and just see if it can be done. And I think it'd be fun too. So here's what I'm thinking. We've done tripod raised bed with our 55-gallon drum liners on those poles for our raised bed with tripods. I'm thinking utilize tree A and tree B, create bipods. Same thing, lash it to the tree. Horizontal here and here for our bed. 4 walls, post in the ground, lean-to roof off the ground, door, maybe a window, long fire out front. As always, all the gear in my videos can be found in 2 places. 1, my Amazon influencer page, and 2, my Self-Reliance Outfitters influencer page. And if you're interested in Corporals Corner merchandise, they can be found on Teespring. All 3 links are found inside my description box. Okay, so we have our bipod right here. At the top, we did a standard diagonal lash. 3 wraps and 3 fraps. The bottom, here and here, we went ahead and did a standard arbor knot. And the reason why I chose that is because the ground is not level. We have tree A and tree B, and one might be higher than the other. So I want to be able to eyeball it where my bed's going to be at. And if I have to cut one off, I can simply just cut that and raise it and then lash it later. Kind of like, you know, measure twice, cut once. Okay, so this is exactly what I was talking about. This side right here next to me is actually about an inch lower. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off that arbor knot and simply raise it up and then lash it down and secure my poles. I think we're good to go. Alright, so we have a framed out tarp on here, and laying it on top of my bed does two things for me. First off, it gives me the edge of my tarp. So I know when I roll this bad boy up, I can see this piece of wood right here. I'm going to go ahead and take my knife, and I'm going to go ahead and notch both pieces of wood where my bed's going to go. So I know not to wrap my bed past that point. Also, putting the tarp like this shows me exactly where my 4 posts are going to go. They're going to hold the tarp up and also create my walls. Window. I'll take it. Here we go. Oh my God, that's actually comfortable. It's probably just as rigid as those 6mm trash bags that I use for my raised beds, my tripod raised beds. This is nice. We got the wind blocked, we got our window, we got a door. I'm liking this. So my concern was that fire. Normally we're one full step away. I went ahead and doubled that just to be safe. We're in a plastic fort in the woods next to a fire. What could go wrong? Let's go ahead and pause one more time. If you like what you see here, please do me that favor. Hit that like and subscribe button, then ring that notification bell. Once you ring that bell, please select all notifications. Then take it a step further. Grab your cell phone, download the free YouTube app, and sign in. This will give you push notifications when my new videos drop. Outstanding. But in my opinion, should have gone with the Velveeta shells and cheese, because Velveeta rocks. This is good though. Even broke out the old bush pot for you guys. Cook this bad boy up. Oh man. That chunk of bacon right there. Solo overnight. People always tell me, number one thing, that's a lot of work for an overnighter. It is a lot of work for an overnighter. So in your case, stay 2 nights, 3 nights, 4 nights, stay a month. I can't do that. I'm a single parent. I have my kid to worry about, who just turned 15, and I have to be there for him. I have a ton of obligations. Teaching season is here at the Pathfinder School, so we'll be doing 2 classes a month for anywhere from 3 to 5 days, sometimes even more. So I'm going to be running constant, and I can't spend 30 days in the bush in a plastic fort in the woods. But I'm going to show you how to make one, should you choose to be out there for a longer time. Hope that makes sense. And lastly, as always, to my legions, I appreciate every single one of you. I can't say it enough. Without you, I'm nothing. I wouldn't be out here full time doing this for you guys. I really appreciate it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Watch my videos, watch them all the way to the end. Find YouTube's recommended playlist. Find my next video, play that bad boy. Play one of my playlists. Keep me in that feed, keep me being seen and heard, and I'll keep being out here doing badass stuff for you guys. and that's a promise that you can take to the bank. Corporal 2024. Well, to be honest, that's probably it for tonight. I'm going to sit here and enjoy my book, Once Upon Atari by Howard Scott Warshaw. This book's available on my Amazon influencer page. The link is found inside my description box. Check it out if you enjoy old school nostalgic games like Atari. I personally own about 5 or 6 consoles and about 300 or 400 games. So if you're into that, check this book out. Show my boy some love. Coffee time. Yeah. New twist on an old idea. Thank you, Morris Kohansky. Words of caution, though. First off, like I said in the very beginning, in no way do I advocate or say come out to the woods with a roll of plastic and survive. I'm not saying that. I saw one homeboy do this with a teepee and put a wood-burning stove inside of it, kind of like a hot tent. And I thought, that's pretty cool. I want to see if I can recreate that, but do it my way. And I did. Another word of caution. My fire usually is one full step, meaning 40 inches. Those that are military, 40 inches back to chest. Lean back and strut. So for this one I doubled that because this is pretty thin and my fear was floating embers. And everything was good to go. So again, I'm happy. Raised bed and a plastic fort in the woods. One for the books. Boom. And there you go. Solo overnight building a plastic fort in the woods. Take that, Mattel. Just saying. As always, all the gear in my videos can be found in 2 places. 1, my Amazon influencer page, and 2, my Self-Reliance Outfitters influencer page. And if you're interested in Corporals Corner merchandise, they can be found on Teespring. All 3 links are found inside my description box. Now please do me a favor. Hit that like and subscribe button, then ring that notification bell. Once you ring that bell, please select all notifications. And as always, thank you for your comments, views, and support. Thanks for watching. Get out in the field, have some fun. I'm going to catch you next time.